So all protocol has already been addressed. The Chancellor of the university, our chief guest, or the one who has represented her, members of the board, members of council, our first commencement speaker, Professor Ponciano Kalebu, and religious leaders, distinguished guests, graduates, parents, sponsors, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this 10th graduation of Ernest Cook University. Now, when you are 10 years old, your parents start recognizing you as somebody who can contribute to the discussion and the dialogue of the family. So 10 graduation is indeed a great achievement, and to God be the glory. First and foremost, I want to thank the Lord God Almighty for granting us the privilege of witnessing this historic 10th graduation ceremony of our university. And even in her absentia, I want to welcome the Right Honorable Prime Minister of Uganda, Right Honorable Robina Nabanja. And I take this opportunity to welcome you to our university. And I also take this opportunity to thank the UNRM government for its continued commitment to higher education, to health care, and to transforming our entire country. That commitment reflects the importance of partnership between government and private universities. You knowing that we're a private university. Government has partnered with us, or partnered with government, to ensure that Ugandans achieve the highest level of higher education, especially in the fields of health. I also want to welcome Professor Ponciano Kalebu. This is our commencement speaker. He is a colleague and very distinguished in his area of infectious diseases. I also take this opportunity to welcome you, Professor, and we look forward today for launching our graduates off into the world where they're going to excel even beyond you and me, beyond how you and me have excelled. That's what we wish you to. This congregation eagerly awaits to receive the tips from you that will contribute to preparing them to face the challenging world outside the university gates. So I want to, and these are very important people, our parents, our guardians, the people who have contributed to our stay here at the campus. Welcome all of you. Thank you for ensuring that our students study through year 1 all the way up to year 5 without any interruption. So parents, benefactors, friends, thank you. I'm especially proud to welcome you to this Bulenga grounds. This is the second time we're holding a graduation here. The first time was about 7 years ago, at which the president was the guest of honor, represented by the vice president, and during that time he laid a foundation stone for setting up a women's hospital on these grounds. So once again, in the 7th year, which is also a year of celebration and achievement, we know that 7 is a perfect number. We come back here to say, yes, we are indeed now a perfect university in some sense. So the Bulenga campus remains an important pillar of our university and of our expansion. I'm pleased to note that that stone, which was laid by His Excellency the President, has led to a lot of expansion of our campus, not necessarily on this hill, but in Mengo on Balintuma Road, where we now own several properties and have some of the latest teaching labs in the country. I want to say that our anatomy lab may perhaps be the leading anatomy lab, an example to the rest of the higher institution, health training institutions and universities. So that stone was indeed a great seed, and there's a lot more to come. So at our main campus in Mengo, the university has already completed the structure phase of an 8-level teaching hospital, which will strengthen advanced diagnostics, especially training in research and patient care. That building is already up. The framework, it's an 8-story structure, and it towers above all the structures in that area. And we will, one time the Honorable Prime Minister is not here, but she has agreed that she'll visit campus, and she's going to also continue supporting that structure until it's a fully fledged teaching hospital. And at that time when she visits, she's also going to launch our research and innovations laboratory, which is already set up and which we thought also that should also launch this time. But she's promised that she would come and launch that. So I want to say that we have trained thousands of professionals in fields including medical imaging. I think in Africa we may be one of the leading universities in output of medical radiographers and definitely ultrasound. And our graduates, yes, our graduates have esteemed themselves, especially in the United Kingdom, where some of them are leading big departments in the United Kingdom hospitals. So we are pleased to know that, yes, our products are consumed way outside the borders of this country and definitely are excelling. So we've trained thousands of professionals in medical imaging, in physiotherapy, biomedical engineering, health informatics, nutrition, early childhood education and health administration, management, and today our alumni serve with distinction across Uganda, East Africa, and internationally, contributing to healthcare systems, academia, and research and innovation world over. So beyond teaching, the university continues to strengthen the contribution to research innovation to the community and transforming particularly healthcare technologies, diagnostics, engineering, and digital health systems. Our students and staff have increasingly distinguished themselves of national innovation and scientific platforms, while our free community outreaches in cancer, screening, and preventive health care continue to serve vulnerable communities across the country. We have a dedicated team of outreach activities, especially in the area of cancer, prostate cancer, and breast cancer, and these go out several times a year throughout the whole country. Indeed, we have already signed a memorandum of understanding with several kingdoms here, Kingdom of Nyoro, of Toro, of Busoga, and also other different chiefs in this country. And they are welcoming us to their communities to go and screen for prostate cancer, screen for breast cancer, but also conduct health training for the population and encourage them to take care of their health. And so I want to say that we're one of those universities which has gone beyond the borders, beyond the walls of the universities, and now we are heavily engaged with the communities of this country and transforming them. And for that, I want to thank you for that great work. So to the graduates of 2026, the theme of this year is harnessing innovation in socio-economic transformation. In line with the theme, our students are under the guidance of our very competent staff. And during this, they have excelled in innovation. We have been winning national awards, and also now we have gone on to winning East African awards in biomedical engineering with our innovations. We won awards in Mbarara, in Gulu, And we are going to also to win awards not only in East Africa, because our team is now being prepared as to compete on the global international scene because of our biomedical innovations. So biomedical engineering is really flying our flag high. Thank you, Dr. Woji, for the great work you are doing. So I urge this graduating class to continue with the same stream where you'll be. I also use this chance to commend you to our potential employers. Normally, this is a unique university where our employers wait outside the gates there, and the moment you walk out with your degree, they are ready to grab you. You could walk the streets of this country looking for a graduate of Ernest Cook University who's unemployed, and you find none, because they are employed even before they think of graduating. And that's because we pay great attention to skilling, to competencies, and when the new competency-based curriculum came on, we're already in that area. And so because of those competencies, which we give to our students, they never fail either to find a job or to create a job. We teach them not only to be job seekers, but also job creators. So the training at Ernest Cook University has equipped you with competencies, values, and professional grounding to excel in the world beyond these gates. Seek employment where your opportunities exist, but where opportunities are absent, become creators of opportunities, of employment opportunities yourselves, and then we shall continue to be proud of you. This university prioritizes character, especially Christ-centered character, even beyond your academic profession, because we know that many people have walked through university gates with PhDs. They've got jobs, but they have lost their jobs because of character. And so we have every Wednesday evening special character building sessions run by the Reverend Canon Dr. John Senyonyi and his wife, Dr. Ruth Senyonyi. And through those sessions and through many other interactions with our students, especially the chaplaincy, we are ensuring that our students walk out with solid character, and that they will not only get their jobs, but they will also keep their jobs because their character is impeccable. So please don't let us down when you're out there in the field. So as you leave this university, remain guided by the university core values of Christ-centered professionalism, honesty, result-oriented integrity, stewardship, timeliness, and enthusiasm. Those values define who we are, and they also define who you are if you stick to them. So, Right Honorable Prime Minister, we shall extend another invitation for you to come and contribute towards our structure, the new University Hospital structure, to ensure that it's completed and equipped, and that will help us to enhance our teaching endeavors. So we invite you all and all our distinguished guests to become active friends and partners of Ernest Cook University. This year we launched the alumni, the ECU alumni, and please subscribe to that alumni association and continue supporting the university where you have studied. So the university shall continue organizing scientific conferences, exhibitions, innovations, and showcasing medical outreach programs, fundraising initiatives, all of this towards ensuring that our students have the best learning environment. So your participation, partnership, and support in this great endeavor will help us to achieve our mission. So our Chancellor, and indeed all our guests, let us continue to be excellent, because excellence is our goal. Excellence, our goal. Thank you. And so I take this opportunity and the honor to invite our Chancellor, Professor George Barnabas Kawooya, as State Athletic and Sporty, and he is going to walk over here and address you, Professor George Barnabas Kawooya. Most welcome.
Thank you.
He was my lecturer in microbiology at medical school. I forgot to say that. Most welcome.
Thank you.